Okay, so you say that women are more fulfilled at home with kids than going out into the workforce or getting educated, but that just really doesn't bear out when you look at the stats, when you look at how working mothers are way less likely to be in poverty. Maternal education is the #1 predictor of childhood outcomes, better scores, getting higher incomes in the future, fewer behavioral problems, better mental health. So it's weird to me and college educated women are least likely to get divorced, and they're the only women, the top 10% of women are the only women whose marriage rates are going up. So they're getting married, they're staying married, and their kids are doing better. When you look at stay-at-home mothers, you see that they're more likely to report being depressed, they're more likely to report having anxiety and anger and all these types of things. So how can you say that? Seems like a woman, if you want to get married and have kids, you should go to college and have a career.
I've actually read the exact opposite.
I'm glad we're on a fact check show with you.
Right, exactly.
Oh, it's so exciting.
That's going to be amazing. I think what we're talking about is that there was this widespread report on female happiness, and I know that it was formally debunked, and it was.
That's not what I'm talking about. Pew Research,
right.
University of
Okay.
California.
I can tell you women that are at home are obviously spending more time with their children than the people who are at work
and their
today.
children are not faring off any better, and they're faring off worse.
Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, interact with the channel, man. We're about to get into this topic right here. Candace Owens is having a debate with this young lady who seems to be a feminist, liberal, loud talking, over talking. And this is the way that they think that they win debates. She won't even let Candace get a point out. She asks her a question, and immediately, as soon as Candace starts talking, she cuts her off. And you're trying to tell us that women who are chasing their career are more happy than women at home with their kids? Does she seem like a happy woman? Does this woman right here, who's chasing her career, living this modern lifestyle, this modern woman lifestyle, chasing her dreams, do you think that this woman right here is happy?
Are you measuring their children faring off worse?
How likely they are to higher incomes, better scores, fewer health problems, fewer behavioral issues, and better mental.
So just to get back to the claim that I'm making here is that it is obvious that women who have children are going to be more fulfilled.
How is that obvious? Because you said so?
Women don't even.
And see, that's what they do. They try to throw little jokes in there and try to make you laugh, and they try to throw you off subject to make themselves seem like that they're the right. They're the one who are right.
Focus, like there's this idea that women shouldn't be cooking, like there's something fundamentally wrong.
And see what I'm saying? All the rest of them in the back laughing like hyenas. This is the hyenas that Kevin Samuels was talking about right here. Check them out.
Male happiness, and I know that it was formally debunked, and it was.
That's not what I'm talking about. Pew Research,
right.
University of California.
I can tell you women that are at home are obviously spending more time with their children than the people who are at work
and their
today.
children are not faring off any better, and they're faring off worse.
How are you measuring their children faring off worse?
How likely they are to higher incomes, better scores, fewer health problems, fewer behavioral issues, and better mental.
So
So you telling me that kids who don't have their mother at home are better off? That's what you're saying? So you basically saying women aren't good mothers. See, that's what I'm saying. These people, they don't really think about the things that they say before they say them. They hear these talking points that these other liberals, this left-leaning liberal media teach them. They keep repeating this stuff, just like, when you hear the liberals keep talking about how Trump only cares about the billionaires, and the billionaires are the only ones getting the tax cuts, and the billionaires this and the billionaires that. That's how these women are. Whatever that they hear, they keep repeating it, and they keep pounding it away, and they yell, and they get over emotional, and then that's the end of the conversation, and they feel like they've won. They feel like they're correct because they done pissed everybody off, or they. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. These people are weird.
Just to get back to the claim that I'm making here is that it is obvious that women who have children are going to be more fulfilled.
How is that obvious? Because you said so?
Women don't even focus. Like there's this idea that women shouldn't be cooking. Like there's something fundamentally.
Y'all see what I'm saying? You can't even focus on the conversation from all this giggling and shit in the background, and she did that on purpose.
There's this idea that women shouldn't be cooking. Like there's something fundamentally wrong with women even learning how to cook.
Are you
know what I
spending
mean?
as much time with your children as you possibly can? Because that's the way to get the most fulfillment.
No, and that's what I'm trying to say. I am speaking to you
So
as—
then stop.
Okay, could you please let somebody get in?
I
a
did.
word
I
edgewise?
let you finish.
You're not. I get that you're all anti.
No, you didn't. And see, they'll play that role like I did. I let you finish. No, you clearly cut this woman off. We're going to replay this part again and let y'all see it.
Women shouldn't be cooking. Like there's something fundamentally wrong with women even learning how to cook.
Are you
know what I
spending
mean?
as much time with your children as you possibly can? Because that's the way to get the most fulfillment.
No, and that's what I'm trying to say. I am speaking to you
So
as—
then stop.
Okay, could you please let somebody get in?
I
a
did.
word
I
edgewise?
I did. No, you clearly didn't. Clearly didn't.
You finished.
Not. I get that you're all anti-Candace and pro-feminist, but also it's not productive if you're not actually—
Okay, address the point. You spend more time saying that I'm not addressing, that you don't have a chance to talk. I mean, the whole time you could have addressed the point.
So to get back to the claim, because I don't even know where you're at. You're now talking. You're saying that I said something in my podcast.
I'll go wherever you want to
that
go.
I never said.
I'll go wherever
So do you
you
want
wanna
to
go.
start with?
See what I'm saying? It's so frustrating having a fucking conversation with these people. I fucking hate liberals. I fucking hate liberals. They will frustrate the fuck out of you to the point where you damn near want to just, ugh.
Me working at home, because I work at home. You just said something about me working
You
at
travel
home.
all around the world.
Okay,
you do speeches, and I love that. I love how ambitious
Okay,
you are. That's
yes.
a really great trait. And if you were truly said that, you would be more fulfilled. Now, one thing you do find is women, they don't want to stay at home when you pull them. They just want flexible working hours and flexible working conditions like you have. And I think we should all advocate for that. It's not one or the other. But when you sit here and you go, you'll be more fulfilled doing this and spend all your time doing
Yes.
that, we would love for you to leave the public eye and go focus on what makes you fulfilled.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? And that's the end of the conversation. She got to cut her off, annoy the fuck out of her the whole debate. And I think that debate was chopped up, so y'all can go find the full video. But she literally just overtalked Candace the whole time, cut her off, kept on annoying the fuck out of her, saying the same shit over and over. She don't want to hear nothing Candace got to say. She was already biased. And this is what they do. This is what Democrats do. This is what liberals do. They don't want it. If you don't agree with them, they don't want to hear nothing that you got to say. I literally talked to liberals and asked them why they were voting for Kamala Harris, and none of them can give you a logical answer. None of them. Only thing that they could agree on, only thing that liberals and Democrats kept saying is the fact that they hate Trump. So they don't want to hear nothing Trump got to say. Anything that Trump does, whether it's good or bad, they're going to go against it. Just like this woman, you know what I'm saying? Anything Candace said, good or bad, it did not matter. She didn't want to hear it. And that's why y'all running around like a chicken with your head cut off because your Medicaid and your welfare and your food stamps and your Section 8 getting cut off. Because y'all sit around and y'all listen to women like this who don't want to hear the other side, who don't have the information. They talking about a fact check. That's not a fact. It's not a fact that women who are chasing their career are more mentally healthy and they're better mothers than women who stay at home. What? When? Where did she get this information from? What fact check? We need more information on that. Because I don't believe that at all. Because the fact that over 70% of black kids are growing up right now raised by single mothers who are chasing their career all the time, stressed the fuck out. They are not better off. And I know that she was saying that married couples are doing better. Married couples of women who are chasing their career, those women cheat the most. They always saying they're unhappy with their husband because they out here in the world paying attention to other men, looking at other people's families, wishing that they could be at home. So I don't know what fact check that she got or what fact check. Like, I don't believe shit liberals say. Honestly, I don't believe shit Democrats or liberals say. I listen to them. Unlike them, I'm willing to listen to them and see what they got to say. But most of the time, they ain't saying shit. They just overtalk you, cut you off, talk loud, and be wrong. Majority of the time. But y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic, man. Hit the link in the description. You want tattoos or piercings? You in Dallas, Texas? Holla at your boy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't be a lame like these damn liberals out here just getting on everybody's nerves, making America look bad. Sick of y'all. What's going on, my good people? If y'all want custom rugs for your home, your business, or simply just trying to get a gift for a friend or a family member, come holler at us at Rug and Style, man. We have some in stock, and you can also put your custom rug order in. We can do any design, any cartoon character, any team. We can do portraits, whatever size you want it. Just let us know. Follow us right now on all social media platforms at Rug and Style. The fastest way to get in contact with us is through Instagram. Send me a DM, send me your design and how big you want it, or you can click the link in my bio and go on our website and put your order in online. Follow us right now, Rug and Style, on all platforms. Let's get your custom rugs done today.